Sydney's New Year's Eve fireworks will go ahead despite calls for it to be cancelled as New South Wales battles bushfires and heatwave conditions. As Gabriella Power explains, organisers insist cancelling the event would hurt the economy.
It's arguably the world's best New Year's Eve spectacle. This year, organisers of the Sydney Fireworks Show have been facing pressure to cancel the display as bushfires ravage parts of the state. The City of Sydney has been criticised for spending $6.5 million on fireworks, but organisers insist they're making the right call to go ahead with the show.
Preparations for these celebrations began 15 months ago, which means that most of the budget, largely used for crowd safety and cleansing measures, has already been spent.
The City of Sydney recently donated $300,000 to the Red Cross. The council will encourage everyone watching the fireworks to donate to and support our firefighters.
But I would support their efforts in keeping the fireworks going, and I appreciate there's a lot of anxiety in the community, there's a lot of fear, depending on where you live, about what's happening in the community at the moment. But the best thing we can do is to stay strong and resilient.
The safety of the event has been questioned, with extreme weather forecast for New Year's Eve. The RFS says it's safe for the event to go ahead, but will continue to monitor conditions in the coming days.
1 million Sydney-siders and tourists will be watching the fireworks from vantage points around the harbour, and more than 1 billion people will be watching worldwide.
The event is estimated to bring in about $130 million to the New South Wales economy. Organisers say it's not only Australia's greatest advertisement, but it's a time for family and friends to come together and celebrate.
It actually is a very cheap form of entertainment for the people that come, because if you get 1.2 million people coming to the foreshore to watch the fireworks, it only equates to like $5 per person. I don't know what you can really buy much for $5 these days, but it's a great form of entertainment.
More than 100,000 fireworks will go off across the harbour on Tuesday. Organisers aren't giving too much away, but have hinted there'll be new special effects to an all-Australian soundtrack. Gabriella Power, Sky News Sydney.